Hey guys, it's Lord of the Cubes, and today I'm gonna be talking about this nightmare from hell. Right off the bat, I'm gonna explain what this is and why I created it so that your brain doesn't break too much during the following video. So let's just take a step back. This is a 3x3. You already knew that. This is a mirror cube. Now, the idea of this is that it's actually a 3x3 with the pieces differently sized, so it still functions the same way, except instead of solving by color, you have to solve it by its shape. It's really the same solve as a 3x3 though. But what would happen if you put colors on a mirror cube? Well, Rubik's brand did that. The only thing is, the way they did it was that it solves when the shape is solved, so it is both useless and turns terribly. I mean, it's a Rubik's brand, what'd you expect? But getting this puzzle inspired me to make a different mod. You may have heard of Calvin's horror mirror cube. That's pretty much what I did, except that since I had a spare mirror cube lying around, I made my own. And voila, this is what it looks like when the shape is solved. Now, there's a few reasons why I chose this exact scramble. For one thing, I did switch orange and red, so the color scheme's wrong for maximized cursedness. But if you look around the cube, you'll notice that no two pieces are solved relative to one another. This is done intentionally so that once the colors are solved, no two pieces will be shaped correctly when put next to each other, if that makes any sense. So that's what this is. Let me solve the colors again, and then I'll get into the process of making it. So as for the process of making this nightmare, it all started with a mirror cube exactly like this one, but it was gold. Step one, obviously, was to peel all the stickers off, and since I don't have any nails, I asked my mom to do that. And she said that they were actually really hard to peel off, and there was a lot of leftover adhesive. So to get all the adhesive off, my dad and I tried applying some Goo Gone, and that didn't really work. We tried applying something stronger than Goo Gone, and that didn't work either. So what we ended up doing was soaking the cube in a bowl of Goo Gone for a while, and scrubbing it all over, and that finally got all the adhesive off. And then we pulled it out and dried it off, but there was still a lot of Goo Gone on the inside of the cube. And for anyone who didn't know, Goo Gone smells like oranges, so now I had a Rubik's Cube that smelled like oranges. The Goo Gone kind of lubricated the cube, but what that did was it made it super slimy on these parts where it would be on the inside of the cube sometimes, but the outside on other times. So then I soaked it in dish soap, and that got most of it out, but I don't think it got all of it out, because you can still kind of feel it in the turning. It's just a little different, you know? And then for a very long time, the cube smelled like dish soap and oranges, which the smell has mostly gone away, but it's probably still there. I don't know, I don't want to sniff the cube, that'd be really weird. And oh my god, this color scheme is killing me. I think it's safe to say that this puzzle mod went horribly right. The cursed mirror cube is definitely the most cursed puzzle I own. The colors are always scrambled in cubic form. It looks like a glitch in the Matrix when the colors are solved. It can't decide whether it wants to turn smoothly or like a Rubik's brand. The color scheme makes me want to go. The yellow stickers actually decided to be transparent for some reason while making it. I don't know if you can see actually, but they're darker than usual. You can go see right through them, which is really weird because it's the same stickers as I put on other mods and this wasn't an issue. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that I have created the most cursed cube that I possibly could have come up with. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a pleasure to torture you with this. Please subscribe, because only 3.7% of my viewers actually do that. And on that note, this is Lord of the Cubes, signing off.